The fuck is this? Looks like a chandelier at Scooby's house. Back and biceps, you mean back teeth and bicuspids? So many twinks want to be James Bond, but this one wants to be Jaws. Except Jaws bit down on a cable, not on a cable crossover attachment. That feel when you're trying to peek your biceps but end up looking like a Peking duck. That roast on display. When they say a hanging curl and a strong jaw will make you look like Superman, this is not what they mean. Especially when you're half repping Lois Lane's warm-up weight. Besides, a warm-up is supposed to make you more mobile, not more like a mobile. While planning this video, I was going to start it off with a different bizarre exercise clip, but this retard made it in by the skin of his teeth. Donkey Lips from the Camp Anawana powerlifting team will attempt 675 at 16 years old. When your boy's graded on a curve, but his back's degraded by a curve. And here are Sponge and Telly, the fuck mooks who should have stopped this from getting ugly. Remember, in the gym, a dunce doesn't sit on a stool, he sits in a wheelchair. I don't know if you're a starter, but the tribal tat and spinal snap are part of the CrossFit starter kit. This putz plays football, and he's jeopardizing them scholarship gains for a gym PR. He must be the Asian kid whose paper nobody copies in class. I, on the other hand, you might remember Jim Jones for his album Hustler's Poem, product of my environment, but because he can't break parallel with 315, he's not the product of an effective strength training program. You squat high, no lie, you've shown this appalling. You're late. Fucking cuck, where was I? Oh yeah, how did he go from throwing up fake jump shots with Dipset to uploading fake squat PRs like a dipshit? If only he buried his squat as low as his rap career. There's no diplomatic immunity from the laws of physics. I'm looking for 50 cent. I'm looking at a 10-cent squat, so that makes 5 reps. But the video stops at 4. A 4 rep max from a one-hit wonder. He didn't even show the lockout on the 4th rep, so he might have needed 2 more. It's not a tumor! You know, you never know. Good fucking morning, goddammit! Rich Piana here with another episode of Smaller by the Day! My CrossFit show, motherfucker! Hey Rick, this isn't CrossFit, this is Grid, bro. Gotta rebrand a pseudo-sport that revolves around shitty form to confuse CrossFit's lawyers. Right? It's just not the same anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that catchphrase. I've heard of touch-and-go deadlifts, but those were more like hit and run. Come on, the deadlift isn't a pull. It's a dribble, motherfucker! By the way, good job raising awareness of the dangers of tanning. Not that CrossFitters ever tan. It doesn't matter! Why's that? Because when you watch them lift in person, it's cancer in the flesh! They need to cut it out. Listen, goddammit! Nothing beats CrossFit when it comes to removing growth and making a part of you die inside! Fair enough. Pistol squats are so easy to do when you can hold a weight for balance. They must have learned that tactic training on the ranch at Castro. You know another unbalanced fucktard who holds extra weight up front and fumbles with a pistol? Inner City. You know Moon Cookie got glasses. Why would anybody want a better view of you? She wanted a better view of this. Why are her holes so spread out? She was like that when I met her. I was talking about the poverty grouping on a 50-yard target. I hope her aim is better at a urinal. It improves a bit. Strong tag. Tell her she's not the first ratchet to want to shoot me over jokes, and if she pursues this, it'll be the second dumbest thing she's ever done in her life. What's the dumbest? Dating you. Dating you? Someone's dumber than me. Fair enough. Vince G's bulking up his hair. Or he abandoned yet another cut. It depends on how you look at it. Since we last saw Venice, he started working as a travel agent. That's right, the laziest motherfucker on earth sells vacation packages. That experience. After all that roasting, he's still an ego-lifting asshat. Now you see why I think he has a learning disability? Aim for 20 reps, only show 12. In other words, he too shot for something and missed the mark. Vince should really collab with Blahino and his caregiver because they have so much in common. Vince is a chicken shit flapping his chicken wings, and Blahino is a chicken hawk dating a chicken head. Like attracts like, you mean birds of a feather? 0! Like the video and subscribe to the channel, now.